Hey guys, what's going on? HorsemanGames here, and today's topic is going to be about picking your main in Team Fortress 2. So, you've installed TF2, booted it up, and managed to find your way into a server. Probably payload, maybe even King of the Hill, and the first thing you notice when you pick a team are the 9 classes staring intently at you with cold, dead eyes. So, do you want a main class? Do you? Well, let's go. Naturally, the main class you'd want to pick would be Pyro or Heavy, and that's fine for beginners, but after a while you're going to get your ass kicked if you don't change it up a bit, or if you don't know what you're doing. So, what is the best class that you should stick to? Well, actually, the better question to ask is, what class should I pick as my main? As in, you're asking that question to yourself. Now naturally, this is based on opinions on how much you enjoy said class. For example, I consider myself to be a Scout and Spy main, as I enjoy playing both of these classes. And before you ask, no, not that kind of Scout and Spy main. I love the Scout as he is quite powerful and also fast paced, and I love the Spy because of the fact that he is designed to be stealthy and can be a good ally for the team, depending on his skill level. I understand that these are kind of half-answered answers as to why I enjoy them, but it's true. You, on the other hand, the viewer, should find your own reasons to enjoy a class. Typically, whenever I start to, or just enjoying class in general, I ask myself 3 important questions. Number 1, what class have I been playing the most? Number 2, why have I been playing this class the most? And number 3, what do I find most fun about the class? These questions are just there to help me understand into myself as to why I like playing this class, as I believe if you are going to main that class, you need to know proper answers to these questions. The answer to the first question is easy to find out. All you have to do is go into the items, and at the top you'll see a tab that says stats or statistics. Just click on that and you'll find what class you play the most. However, those last 2 questions, well, you have to find those answers out for yourself. You shouldn't pick a main based on what other people say or what they enjoy. Like for example, your favourite TF2 YouTuber mains Demo Man. Don't decide to main Demo Man just because of that reason. You might not even enjoy playing as him. So in short, always find a main that you enjoy playing as and actually like to play. Besides, you don't have to stick to one main. You can have 2 or hell even 3 mains if you wanted to. Just remember that it's better to enjoy the class that you main. I still have one more thing to say. No matter what class you play or main or whatever, do not, and I repeat, do not stick to that class. Alright? Never just stick to one class constantly. I think that the best thing to do is just to have a main, but never stick to that class. You should play each class fairly evenly if you can or if you want to. Let's use my stats for example. As you can see, my highest 3 classes are Scout, Spy and Sniper. But you can see that all my other classes are somewhat evenly played, with the exception of Medic and Heavy. The reason I say to play each class evenly is because, well, you'll never know what class you'll enjoy next. I never used to like playing Medic or Pyro in the past, but now that I'm playing them more, I'm really starting to enjoy the way they play in their style. So yeah, it doesn't hurt to play as other classes. So to sum up all the bullshit that I've thrown out of my mouth, find a class that you enjoy the most and enjoy to play, and that same class should probably be the one that you've played the most. Then decide for yourself. After all, it is your decision. And finally, play each class evenly, unless you absolutely despise a certain class. Well, that sums up basically everything I wanted to say. Hopefully you guys can make sense as to what I've been saying, and that this information has been useful to you guys. As always, I've been HorsemanGames. Thank you for watching, and take care, everyone.